Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Does he do to you the things I won't do? Yeah, today we're going to take a look at Bruce Springsteen's 1982 hit, I'm on Fire. This song came out the year that I graduated from high school. I loved it immediately. I'm a great fan of Bruce Springsteen. You might want to check out my video for Spirit of the Night. In the meantime, this is a pretty easy song to play, assuming you're comfortable finger picking, fingerstyle. So I'm going to call it intermediate, kind of easy if you're comfortable with fingerstyle, and if not, then it's going to be more difficult. So I'm going to call it intermediate. Let's take a look at my performance, then we'll come back and I'll show you how it's done. Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go away and leave you all alone? Got a bad desire. I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Does he do to you the things I don't do? I can take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley in the middle of my skull. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can calm my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. That was my performance of I'm on Fire. This is going to be a pretty quick tutorial because assuming you get the finger picking down, it's pretty simple. There are only 4 chords in the song, so it's in E, right? So we're playing off an open E. Now I'd point out that Bruce Springsteen in the recording actually simply does a very simple arpeggio over it, but he has the chords being laid down by a synth, I think. I like to use a somewhat more complex picking pattern, so I'm going to roll the bass. Right, so off the E, I'm just going 6th and 4th string. Something like that. And I'll mix it up from time to time, right? So we're playing the open E over here, and then a C sharp minor. Something like that, right? And he's coming back and forth. Now, then we have an A and a B. Now, I like to do these open over here. Now, I want to hit that A over here. If you've seen some of my other videos, sometimes you'll see me playing an A like this, up in the 5th, or even like this. But in this case, I want to hit the bass over here. So I'm just playing the top of a barred A, but I'm leaving open the B and the E on the bottom, which actually makes that an A9. And then slide up to the B. Now, since we have the open B over here, which is fine, and since we have the E over here, that actually makes it a B11. But I think that's really nice to have the B and the E over here, right? So we put that all together. Let's take a look, right? Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Will he do to you the things I don't do? Then we go to the A. Got a C sharp minor. Then we slide up to the B. that's pretty much the entire song, right? We come back and forth over those, and you can actually see the structure of the song in the performance video. But otherwise, that's pretty much going to be it. So we're playing that open E over here, coming up to this open A, C sharp minor, and then A, slide up to the B, or the B11, and then back to the E. At the very, very end, I'll slide up and hit the last E on the octave over here, which I think is really kind of sweet. But you can play around with that. And again, just take a look at the structure of the song and you'll get the words, or you can look them up on the internet. They're not that complicated, and for once I took a quick look and found that the chords on most of the sites I saw that have chords actually have the right chords. I'd also point out the timing that I'm using is a little bit different than Bruce Springsteen. He has a half measure, I think, around the bridge that I don't bother to play. But you can structure it any way you like. There you go. I'm on Fire. Wonderful, wonderful song by Bruce Springsteen. I remember reading someplace that he said that he had been inspired by Johnny Cash for this song. I point out I have performed this lots, primarily on stage. When you're busking, obviously fingerpick songs are a little bit difficult for people to hear, but on stage, man, it always gets a response. People like the song. It's a very romantic, really sweet song. So hope you like it. Hope that's useful. Don't forget to like this video if that's useful for you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit notifications, come back, and in the meantime, rock on.